We can begin to simplify our expression by first identifying the coefficients and the radicals. So we have 1 times the square root of 3 being multiplied by the quantity 1 times the square root of 3 plus 1 times the square root of 5. Now we need to distribute that first 1 square root of 3 through to each of the terms inside the parentheses. So that's going to give us 1 square root of 3 multiplied by 1 square root of 3. And then we're going to add that to 1 square root of 3 multiplied by that 1 square root of 5, the second term inside the parentheses in our expression. So this is going to be the same thing as 1 times 1 multiplied by the square root of 3 times the square root of 3 plus 1 times 1, the coefficients, multiplied by the square root of 3 times the square root of 5. This is going to give us 1 times the square root of 3 times 3. To that we're going to add 1 times the square root of 3 times 5. When we simplify this, we're going to have 1 times the square root of 9 plus 1 times the square root of 15. And the square root of 9, of course, is 3, so that will give us 1 times 3. We can see if we can simplify the square root of 15 at all by factoring 15 into prime factors. 3 and 5 doesn't give us any pairs, so 15 is as simplified as we can get. And so that will give us our final answer, which is 3 plus the square root of 15.